And welcome back to Pathologic 2. Now, in the last part, we we experienced the Night of the Ripper, and we drew blood, not for the first time, but the second time here in the city on the Gorik. It is the Gorik, right? We had killed two bandits, at least two bandits, and also dissected them to sell their organs on the black market. The bandits we encounter wear like a white, chalky paint coating over their bodies, much like you see the plague rats have started. Plague mice. But they wear a coating over their skin, much like some indigenous tribes in places like Papua New Guinea do, as well as the Whitelegs from Fallout New Vegas, Honest Hearts DLC. But we got to talk to Ruben here. See if he'll have any parlay with us. Yes. We're having a little bit of frame trouble. I don't think you're going to notice anything, but
I'm at my rope's end.
Why did you come?
I can't take it anymore.
Finally thought of some good excuse? I'm waiting for your excuse and apology, which I may not accept. The best form of defense is offense. You've always done it well. Stock, are you out of your mind? Yesterday I was told that you had killed your father. And you immediately believed it? That's not far from the truth, Barack. I'm 2 seconds away from breaking your jaw. You betrayed him. You left when he needed you most. He cried out for your help, but you didn't care. He was in peril, and you were too busy elsewhere. He believed, truly believed, that your arrival would put an end to his troubles. And as always, he was right. Take a breath, calm down, and explain. What peril? What do you know? No, he wouldn't tell me. Suggested we wait for you to arrive. But you were in no hurry, were you? His first letter was sent in May. I only got a single letter. 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. We could antagonize, but I'm going to try not to. Lara said I'm stupid, that I've lost my marbles. But I haven't. Your father always taught us to take stock of the situation, Barack. Overall, you're unneeded here. Don't bother with your father's inheritance. He has better heirs. Lara's right. You are stupid. Shut up. Your father's inheritance is his work, Barack. That's his legacy. You are completely unworthy of it. His work is not yours. His knowledge is not yours. You abandoned both. He sent me away, moron. He wanted me to study elsewhere. Go elsewhere then. Learn whatever it is you'll learn there. Here you have no place, and if the kin tells you to let go of his burden, listen. Perhaps even that scum can be right sometimes. You're out of your depth here. Poor Stock, I don't even want to hit you anymore. Alright, that was bizarre. Stock Ruben is definitely one of our bones. What do we think of him? Ruben is an idiot. I think we're going to continue to believe that for some time. But we can go ahead and help ourselves to his things. I know he's got goodies in here. We did loot this when we were in here with the Bachelor. We'll save our game. Very good. Oh, look. Goodies galore. What did I tell you? Look at this. Twirine. Monies. More monies. Big monies. Wow. It's a lot of monies in here. We have to get to all these resources early on. That's a bizarre thing to own. Just a human skull in a bird cage. Nothing major. We'll take all of this with us. Thank you. Oh, there's one more place for us to loot. It had nothing in it, though. A tourniquet. Very good. Oh, yes. Very good. Well, good thing we can stop the bleed in our extremities. Very good indeed. It doesn't seem like doing any crime is going to be worthwhile. Alright, folks, remember, if you have to put a tourniquet on, it's high and tight. As high as you can get it. But you can only use a tourniquet on the extremities. And these are the arms and the legs. You should not put you should not attempt to put a tourniquet on your head or on your torso. Because that's dumb. Let's look at our map here real quick. Someone is selling a revolver here. Okay, we're on track to get that revolver for sure. We could go talk to Sabarov. We could go to the cathedral. We could go over here. Ah, Lord. Okay, what we're gonna do, we'll keep this in mind. We're gonna go on a looting spree throughout the central areas. So we'll go to the gut first. Go talk to Vlad and his daughter, probably in reverse order. We'll probably talk to his daughter first, and then we'll go over here to the bridge square, which is right next to the polyhedron. Can't wait to see that. So let's go ahead and no, we should probably not draw our weapon. Let's just continue on looting as we go. Drinking, get some water. How are we doing on our health, as a matter of fact? We are tired. We're extremely hungry. I guess we'll have some salted meat. Okay, that definitely dropped our hunger pretty good. Let's have a sip here. Alright, and we'll move on. Put your knife away, Barack. Jesus. It's giving us a bad look. Giving us a bad look indeed. Here you see, yeah, it's right by the factory. Oh, never mind. What I was going to say has no credence. I was going to say there's a ton of dumpsters because we're in a more industrial area, but unfortunately, there's only one. Alright, off we go. Another beautiful fall day here in the steppe. God, the game nails its atmospherics, absolutely. There is no better example that I can think of right now of a game that just it creates, no matter how strange this world is, it just creates such a livable world, a breathing world. You truly can just take it in. I'm sure you could spend a lot of time studying this game, perhaps for the subject of like a video essay or something, and still not see everything. Especially with all the shifting paths that we see. Surely surely you miss so much on any given playthrough. Oh. Why, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take as much of the herbs that grow from the earth as we can. That are heralded by flies buzzing. I can't tell yet how much how much good we're doing. Oh, I forgot we're unwelcome in the gut too. We need to get welcome here. Hopefully, maybe we'll have to lie to ourselves and get in favor with Vlad a little bit. Perhaps that'll be our. Unfortunately, that may be our next step. Okay, we are full up on stuff. I suppose we could always go back home if we needed to. Big Vlad's up over here. The corpses have been gone for a while now. Is this? Nope. One more. Forgive me, I'm still getting used to it here. I am just but a humble dumpster diving surgeon. Please pay me no mind. You look... No, you actually have nothing to say to me. Interesting. They seem to always have something to say to me. Everyone at all times. Ooh. No. We have looted this once before. I don't know how good Or how much stuff, I should say, Big Vlad's gonna have for us to steal the second time around. It's got stacks of papers everywhere. Where's your daughter? I actually came here to see her first. Perhaps we'll have to go back out and through this side door over here? No, okay. Where the hell's your daughter, dude? Is she out back, perhaps? Interesting. Very pretty, pretty style of architecture. I like the brick and stone mixed together. Ah, yes. Oh, this feels like trespassing. I feel like we're going into their private quarters. The wallpaper gives me bad vibes. Okie dokie. None of this is accessible. Seems like we're going up into an attic, and that's because we are, isn't it? Wow. Look at this library. The bed's sat back in a nook. I know that's comfortable to sleep in. The portrait of herself, though, most likely commissioned by her father, is a bit, it's a bit vain. But, I mean, if you had the resources to get an oil painting done of yourself, wouldn't you? All right.
Winter comes soon. I hope.
You are Artemi Barak. Greetings. Greetings to you, too. Are you Olgaminsky's daughter? Olgimsky. Yes, my name is Victoria, but my friends call me Capella. Well, are we friends? Yes. Really? How did you figure it out so fast? I can see. I haven't yet mastered the art, but I do see things sometimes. It's a gift I inherited from my dear mother. Are you talking about clairvoyance or what? I mean, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will say before they say it, where I imagine a situation and the next day it unfolds exactly how it was in my head. Sometimes I even know past events I wasn't present for, like which drawer Father put papers into years ago. A powerful gift if you're telling the truth. Not that powerful. Not with me. Not like my mother. She could see at will, although even with her it could be fickle. I only see rarely, and I don't control it at all. I'd like such a gift myself. Mother said it would pass. I'll either see by my own will, or lose it entirely. Or you'll start seeing ghosts and unicorns. Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There were once several women who could see. Mother, Nina Kaina, Katerina Saburova. Perhaps outsiders arrive with such skepticism, but they are always soon astonished. Astonish me, then. You likely aren't afraid of blood, right? Of course not. I'm a surgeon. Do you know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil acts as though spring melt, each step forming an imprint filled with red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake, Artemi Barak. I thought this must be about the murders, but you are no murderer. What does it all mean? You're asking me? I have no idea. So, I suppose that was a... I was trying to say that I believe her, but then that kind of went off course, so... it is what it is. So you win some, you lose some. And these conversations, like I said, they're... I said in a previous episode that they're a bit esoteric, right? There's no... Like, even though there may be direction to the conversation, you don't have control over that direction, right? It is pre-laid out. This is... I think it's a great allegory for the game itself, because your questions and answers, everything is already laid out for you, right? As with any immersive sim or whatnot. But, oh, the child wishes not to talk to me. That's fine. So, I definitely think that's worth noting, that we are on a set path. There are only so many paths that one may take. I'm going to save scum as much as possible. I'm not save scum, but save as much as possible for sure.
Tell that to my daughter.
Stop
Let
running.
her lead the way.
Okay. Stop running around, my boy. No need for you to leave. I won't chain you up, but believe me, out there, you'll just make a mess. Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately. Like a seed, yes? And if you take too long, a seed won't sprout. Where do they bury my people these days? In the new cemetery? There's no such things as your people anymore. Yours, ours, we're all just people. What's past is past, so we're all buried together. Your rites are still different, though. Your kind must be buried in the morning, yes? Yes. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? Why do you ask? Cain is eager to condemn someone. Saburov to execute. However, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. Thank you for the hospitality, Booze, but I'll be on my way. Alright, we have a whole bunch to look at after that conversation. A son's fate is to avenge his father's death, but first I need to see the body, and no one has presented us a body thus far, which is strange. It starts at dawn. I doubt it'll take all day. Okay. An incredibly reputable source has informed me that I need to see Capella. Yes, Olginsky's hair spends her days in a pub. Okay, we knew this. The family tree's coming together for them. Governor Saburov is in charge of father's case. Very good. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we need to find this funeral site. Oh, that's a hell of a run. Man, I was really hoping to go over to the polyhedron, but I think we're gonna have to go down instead. What time is it? It's 5. It's 5 on day 2. We don't. Okay, dawn tomorrow, so perhaps we can sleep. Oh, it'd be nice if we can get a fingernail. Because they could take us all the way down. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, today we go to the polyhedron. And tomorrow we go see, we go to attend Father's funeral. Because they're putting him in the ground like a seed. I'm very interested in this fictional steppe culture and their belief system. I think it's cool. Even the ox is so prevalent, or the bull is so prevalent in their culture that their toys are modeled after it. Well, I guess it's an instrument more than a toy, but they have things to say to us. We have places to go, though. I don't have time for chit-chat. Perhaps we do engage in some chit-chat. Hey, we just paid respects to your father at the cemetery. You know, if you don't go there within the hour, he's going to get turned into kindling. Oh, they refused to bury him. You didn't hear? I think it's blasphemy myself. Shut up, I'm on my way. Alright, they're going to light my father on fire in his corpse form. We're going the wrong way. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, I'm not going to sprint. We have plenty of time, don't we? Okay, time's moving a little faster than I'd like. This might be one of those times where we have to really lay into our resources. Where are we going to go here? I'm going to take the left around. We can sprint in short order as long as we're mindful. Yes, we'll go through here and take the tracks all the way across. Very good. I do remember many moons ago playing this and thinking it was so difficult to navigate. I just must have not been fully developed in my brain, because upon, I don't know if I was busy or what was going on, but you know, replaying this, I'm having a great time. I did not have such a great time the first time I ever played this. I've never finished it, like I've said before. I had a pretty good run a while ago. It's been years, though. Like I said, I don't know if I just, ooh. Oh my god, they're making me sprint. Making me use my stamina. Okay, half is probably too much, I'd wager. I know we're not playing on the intended difficulty, but that's kind of the intended difficulty is a little ridiculous. Not only is it not remotely beginner friendly, but having people play on the hardest difficulty to start your game is a little bizarre to me. Now, like a normal difficulty that's maybe arguably a little harder than, a standard game makes sense. The step has 1,000 eyes. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. And what are these massive bags out here holding? What are they holding, I wonder? It seems like some type of ancient protection rite or spell. You're always welcome in the cemetery. That's good to know. Where's my papa? Where have you placed him? My God, yep, there they are. Cemetery is incredible, but it's primitive, isn't it? They've got a bunch of torches laid out. Oh my God, I like that the graves have the bells. This is my father, huh? The earth shattered. Wow. That's incredible. Chest has been punctured. Massive wound. Couldn't have been a knife. Some massive cone-shaped object. A horn or claw, maybe? I should pull away the fabric covering the body now. Skin dry to the touch. Suspicious. Unusual degree of xerosis. He wasn't that old. Continue the examination. Soil under his fingernails. Unlike him, he always kept his hands clean. 3 oddities, then. The murder weapon, the dry skin, and the condition of his hands. Enough, this is a cemetery, not a morgue. A fuller picture would require an autopsy. I refuse to do it. 3 oddities. Interesting. Father was murdered, but I got the impression that something was unwell with him even before his death. It doesn't matter now, though. They say Earth wouldn't accept Father, literally. Okay, so I suppose it's time for us to, this is a funeral pyre here they've got set up. What an interesting cemetery. I want to explore this a little bit in this episode and talk about the cemetery, but first we have to literally talk to everybody and their grandmother here. Kindred one. Emshen, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind, Emshen? Bite Quran, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have 2. Bayarla, thank you. Why is my father still unburied? Bite Quran, Ubsh is at the threshold. The loss is great, and need to speak, to say the words correct, observe the right. I've come to pay last respects to my father. Why do I see this sight? Kodokara, Barak Esker, carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? Before the eyes of the kin and the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness. Bikara, it's not that easy. What does he owe? He told us not, Emshin. He took it to the grave. You asked the wrong people. Too late, Emshin. Now. The earth waits. Say now. Do you accept his duty as your own? Okay. I bow for you, Emshin. The first blood yours. Bikara. Emshin is a man. A brave man. Here stands Saba. Sabha Uste. You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Saba will show you the way. Mbayartai kin. Thank you. Okay. What just happened? Okay, we have laid him... Oh, we've buried him properly. Here everyone is to attend the funeral. We have many a thing to look at. Oh my God, I lost an hour. Father's body was interred as per the rite. I have accepted Father's duty, whatever it was. but what does that entail? Oh, God. I think I know what that means. I feel like I have an idea. Look at all these people who showed up. Even the worm people. The Aldong.
Make
Aldong.
connections.
Aspity.
Mend everything your father has torn.
Look.
Even if he was right to tear it.
Look at her pupils. I want you to look at the difference between her pupils. Her right pupil on the left-hand side being extremely dilated, while the other is not. That can be a sign of brain damage in individuals. Aspity says, "You are a brave man, Emshen, a true son to your father. I rejoice as I watch you. The Katkan, the kin, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you." Thank you, Kete. Kete means sister elder. Is that what you mean to call me? Bayarla, thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways. Yes, we shall bear your burden together, Emshen. Your father helped me. I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. I always act first and think later, Akin. Got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great, and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves, and those who love him. I did the right thing. That's what my heart tells me. Follow me, Emshen. You are now to come into your legacy. Okay. What lies ahead? The crude sprawl. Interesting. Let's see who you are. You are blood. Okay. Interesting. Shaba, or Saba, also called Aspity, preserve father's inheritance for me. Some evenings kid gather at the station. We know this. Interesting. Okay. Well, let us speak
I
then.
feel the mothballs rattling inside my heart.
I'm sorry about Isidore, but we have not the time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, not come into it. Pardon me, what? Here, I'm giving you his Udhar, his warm vessel. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him. You're right, he must have. That's why he summoned me to the town. Or what do you mean by warm vessel? You're an odd one, Emshen. You were brought up here, yet came of age far away, neither fish nor fowl. Well, let us hope that your blood calls to you. An Udhar is a vessel where a man keeps all that is important to him. The things that, how do you say, Gyr? Things that preserve his essence. You will someday make one of your own. Yes, I seem to recall the idea. I'm giving you his Udkar. It's yours now, as are the things inside. Now the money, it's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. Okay, you said I would take my legacy, but not come into it. What did you mean by that? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into his legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. Yes, I gathered as much, but what do I need to do? There is now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick, tell truth from lies? Who will kara? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menku can cut a body. Only a Menku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? The wise say it, yes. I knew it coming into more old wise to. You are wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you. Open the Utkar and touch those items. The stepwoman gave me bizarre items. What do they mean? A list? A list of names. The handwriting is clearly father's. I need to touch it to read it. Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Khan, Grace, Taya, Tashik, unfamiliar step sigil. Okay, pen and paper. Good thing we keep pen and paper on our desk. Like any good YouTuber, any good detective, any good haruspex. Those terms can be mutually exclusive. Murky, Notkin. We're going to speak with these individuals in order and see what the hell they're on about. Taya, Tayashik, and then 8, Unfam, Step Sigil. Interesting. Very good. All right. We'll be on the lookout for these people. Now, Sticky. Look at this. Swevery. Oh, we got a... very good. Very, very good. We got an additional bit of inventory here. These tinctures could be made from these two. Blood twire, black twire, and brown twire. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Okay. Well, we made a good amount of room here. We're still starving. Can we eat this egg? Okay, very good. We're gonna have to buy food, I think. Alright. List of patients, maybe. In Father's Vessel. These look like the children's nicknames. It's interesting. What do they mean? There's a familiar name on Father's list. Capella, I believe. Alright, or Sticky or Notkin. I mean, any of them could be seen as familiar. The 8th is in danger. I have no idea what that means. Oh, we have the children here. Okay, this is really, really esoteric here.
Better a thimble
Do any of
of
these
blood in
items
the
seem
vein
familiar?
than 1,000 gallons in the drain.
What are they? Swevery, various kinds of twire, herbs. Why would he leave me herbs? He used to make herbal medicine, tinctures to cure any malady. He was also a menku, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are. Even if you say you need not this knowledge, Emshem. And what about this list of names? Closer, let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Khan is what they call the cane boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. I know some of these children already. Notkin leads a gang that keep invisible pets. Maya is indeed flat. She doesn't take after her father, though. He did pay much attention to these children, spend most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves that trailed after a cow, or oxen pulled by a yoke. His last days, you say? That's a lead I can follow. You think one of them has something to do with his death? Doubtful. They're still children. Then again, children hold so much power in this town that it wouldn't surprise me. But they loved him. They did. No, I believe it not. I can also see something else on the list. An 8th item. Some sort of sigil. Does it also refer to a child? This is a brand for marking bulls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikara. This one is Adyg. Tough to parse. It means something like a big body or a special body. A body that contains a lot. But I'm not sure. It may be just a sigil. Who can interpret this for me? I am your father not, Kalboon. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. That is how you may come into your legacy. What do you mean? In this place, you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words. By showing you understand the contents of the vessel, follow your father's trails. Learn who he was, find yourself a fate. A fate like a good wife, Emshim. Your wife. I choose to walk my own trails, Kete. Took my inheritance, but I haven't come into it. A right needs to be proven with a deed. Which deed will show that I'm truly my father's son? Okay. Well, we didn't get to hang out at the cemetery too long. Okay. Strange. All this is so strange. Are we in my father's house, finally? Because if so, there's a lot that we can do here. This is a terrifying little... This reminds me of the exorcism of Emily Rose. I think that was it. No, it was the Last Exorcism is the movie I'm thinking of with the barn scene. There's something about barns and like dark barns, especially like this, that are just horrific to me. And we can't go up the ladder, which somehow makes it worse than being able to go up the ladder. Oh no, we were just in a strange house over here. What the hell is this? Okay, we're too close to see. Interesting. So the cemetery is over here. Do we have time to stop by? Lord have mercy. No, not particularly. We probably shouldn't just walk off into the steppe. I don't think that's the wisest course of action. So what we're going to do instead, the steppe has 1,000 eyes. It's a horrific thing to say. You know, what we're going to do is we're going to take the rail line back into town and go over to the children first. We may be able to barter for some food there. I could really use some food. Yeah, I mean, we have things to eat in the event we get hungry. We should really barter, though. We also have enough money to buy the revolver, which I think we'll do on our way over. Or vice versa, depending on how this goes. But I think with the way things are probably going to start going here shortly, I'm going to be a lot more comfortable having something to carry rather than running around hoping that my knife, you know, does God's work. The earth is splitting. What's this? We don't have any. I don't have any blood to feed you. I'm so sorry. I wish I did. If you stay put, then maybe I'll find someone to bleed over here. Perhaps not. That might be wishful thinking, but all right. Well, water is still in high supply, which is fantastic. Won't have to worry about water for a little bit. And I am collecting extra. I mean, I've got an excess of water here. You have the revolver I want. You do, don't you? Okay. I'll accept that. Very good. 3,000 for you. And I cannot travel by boat because I don't have a fingernail. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. That's alright. I'm so sorry I can't feed you blood right now. I have to go make some blood. Not the blood of children, though, because, well, I don't think we can attack them. What's going on? Sometimes after dark step, people meet at Shabba's place. Not just them, either. Okay? And I can't run from my fears forever. Sooner or later, I'll have to go home. What do you mean we'll have to go home? We don't have a home. We're sleeping at a place called the Shelter right now. We do have a pistol, though. Nice. Is it loaded? No. Sooner or later, people are going to figure out that it's not loaded. Especially if I draw it on them. Alright, so first let's talk to the... Let's go over here and talk to Notkin by the flags. And then we'll go talk to, oh my god, the other children. Perhaps that'd be wise. Lord have mercy. Oh, good. All the children are here. Glad you're all here.
Well, my right paws.
What
Well,
carry
my
you in all those?
bloodhounds.
What carry you in all those pockets, Barack? Tools. Never mind them. Here's what I'd like to know. What business did you have with my father, with old Barack? We went to his place often. He used to teach us things. Why do you ask? So you used to go to his home together? All of you? Take a look at this list. Sometimes we would all go together. Other times in twos or threes, or alone. Many things happened. Why do you ask, though? It's not like we imposed on him. He invited us. So you were his friends. Did he have enemies? No. Think a little harder. You know what? Ask Capella. She's the oldest of us all, and the best explainer. She's a good person, too. Ogimski's daughter, huh? Why her? She's like a big sister to us all. She put together a union. A union? What union? Don't worry about it. Just a union of people under 15. Anyway, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much. She might be mad at me if I say too much. Okay. Good. Tight lips are a good skill to have. Very good. So the game got saved for us there. We're going to head out and try to... Let's go ahead and get back up to her. We'll go talk to Capella once more. We should be able to... Can we take the tracks up? No, we're just going to have to cross here. That's alright. We need to find food. Is there a grocery on the way? There's a shady shop. Even outcasts can buy food. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're not really an out... I mean, we're not welcome in the gut, but we're not necessarily an outcast yet. We're doing alright. We're doing alright, surprisingly. I still don't know where to use these gosh darn nuts. I remember them being important. I just don't remember where. Maybe it's with... I know they say that the children will sell their soul for you know, a bit of them. Oh, tea. What do you have? What is... No, don't... Just trying to move that. Just forgive me. Oh, lemon. Koshk. Dry fermented dairy product. Salty. And chestnuts. Interesting. An egg. What if we have... What if we trade... I know the milk is really good for us. What if we trade for an egg and a slice of bread? No. How about an egg and a kosk? And we sell... What do we sell? I'm going to hold on to the bandage for now. These are not important to him. Sell our chisels? The bartering prices are kind of brutal here. I'm going to remove this. Interesting. We can't... We're going to have to hold on to the chalk because you see where it says that we can draw lines with it. That's going to be important coming up. Okay, the grindstone is much more valuable than the chisel, so we'll get rid of those. And one of the twirons. Alright. Thank you! So, yeah, that's the stipulation for even outcasts being able to buy food, is that they sell food at an increased rate. Do we have to talk to... No, we shouldn't have to. Alright, so let's go to the left here. Wait, hold on. No, I'm right. I am right indeed. Aren't we? Yeah. Just walk through here. We'll waltz out the other side. We'll run over and talk to Capella. Hopefully we can talk to her pretty pretty briefly before we head on up. We did miss the cathedral today. We might be able to go to the cathedral at night. But I would like to pursue what we know at the moment. I'm unwelcome here. The changeling! I should stab you. Ah, God, I wish I could save the game right now because I'd punch you in the teeth.
Pity you, human. You're so good, but there's so little of you left.
She said, "Are you sad?" I said, "What do you care? I just wanted you to know I sympathize. I've never had parents. I've never had anyone. So I know how terribly awful it must feel right now. If you've never had parents, then you don't. I'm sorry I said mean things to you. That's why you think I'm evil, isn't it? But it was the truth. What do you want? I just wanted you to know that the girl from the cemetery, Grace, is talking to your father right this moment. And I think it strains her a great deal. Are you messing with me again? They're speaking, and I think it's killing her. Could you tell her to stop, please? I think she might listen to you. I feel sorry for her. Do you understand?" No, you don't. Why won't you believe I'm a good person, Barack? Open your eyes. I speak the truth. Remember, I'm always speaking the truth. Fine, I'll take a look, but if it turns out you lied to me, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Because you've already cursed me with... Where is she? Oh my God, that's a long run back. No, we're going to stop here first. We're going to stop here and talk to Capella before we do anything else. There's a pharmacy here. Now, what do they have in the pharmacy for me? I wonder if they have anything worthwhile. We're going to stop in real quick. We're going to have a little shopping trip. This episode is definitely going to be more of a shopping trip than the others. I hope the OBS is okay. It really takes a hit. Trust too low to trade. Oh my lord. Unbelievable. It really takes a hit indoors. I have no idea how to fix the performance either. I think there's a Steam guide about it, honestly. So we've got, we've got several different things to do before the day turns over. Someone's talking to our dead father, which is horrific to think of. It's like the grandmother from Hereditary. Imagine her walking upright, except it's our father in this case. Who are you? I think I hear Capella up there. We have so many people to talk to in so little time. This architecture is horrific to me. There's just something about... I think it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I think the... what is this? Cherry wood? Or... yeah, it's gotta be. Anyways, I think it's gorgeous. It's just freaky. I'm gonna save right here.
The blood of the town is not a figment of our imagination, nor does it involve step rights.
Why have you
People
come?
are the blood of the town.
Are you looking for my brother, perhaps? Or do you want me to ask something of my father? I need nothing. I sense sadness in your eyes. Have you been crying? Oh, our family is falling apart. Father and brother argue all the time, louder and crueler with each passing day. Brother is angry with me. Everything went awry after Mom's death. Everyone loved your mother. I was just a kid, but I remember her too. She died when I was 6. On the day of her funeral, I locked myself in with the coffin so that no one could take her away from me. That evening, Brother explained there was no other way. The dead must be buried. That it is best for them, he said. And then I understood. But how did your brother make you sad? Brother acts against Father's will. Your kin make up most of Father's workforce, but he doesn't treat them well. So Brother argues with him, but Father hates to be challenged. He says he'll disinherit my brother. Making you the heiress, right? Wrong. Mother never wanted that, and Father honors her will. Still does. Another family torn apart. That's not what we wanted to talk about, though.
I used to wander at dusk,
I want to ask you
only
something.
to be found somewhere new at dawn.
He wrote this note. Here, take a look. Why are these names listed together? Yours is on here too. I don't know, but I have a suspicion. Why are you frowning? Is it something bad? Well, no. About a year ago, your father began to seek our company. We all met together, sometimes. We're in twos or threes. It happened naturally. He taught us, I suppose, but not anything special. I think it was more about passing down something of great importance. Can't make heads or tails of what you're saying. You're an outsider. It's difficult to explain. We kids have our own town within the town, a separate one, and we govern it on our own. Don't give me that patronizing look. It's not some game. You wouldn't understand anyway. I grew up here. I knew all of this before you learned the alphabet. Fine. Do you want to know why your father spent time with us or not? Yes, I do. Your father was shrewd. He can see beneath crude earth, petty lies, and hard truths, Khan used to say. Khan didn't like him much, but even he got out of the polyhedron to talk to him. He believed we were the ones who would remake this town, rebuild and conduct it in the future. Remake? You mean destroy the town? I don't know. Perhaps it doesn't need to be so drastic. Although the more I think about it, the more disturbing it sounds. Perhaps there is a catastrophe upon us. Rumor has it the war moves eastward, and it won't end. Perhaps something is about to happen. God forbid, of course. Everything ends sooner or later. So will the war. That's what he was preparing us for. Changing the town. I can see it now. He taught each of us something important. Perhaps he gave a piece of himself to us. Yes, that must be what he did. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye on you all. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Father believed that the children on his list are the key to the town's future. I guess I should keep an eye on them, or for the future. Khan is in the polyhedron. Capella is the leader of town's children. She might know what Father wanted to do with the ones on the list. No, I think we're just as confused as ever. But this does give us an opportunity to go over to that beautiful polyhedron and see what it's all about. So, our father oh yes, I can't run forever. Yes, I know. Our father was interested in, God, as much as I want to talk to these little children. Are they holding a funeral? Yeah, they are. What the hell are you doing? Hey, Uncle, dig a hole for us, will you? People don't dig holes in this town, don't you know? Please, Uncle. We only need a shallow one. A couple of shovel swings, nothing more. Are you burying a cat? Yeah, I mean, no, not a cat. Then whom? Just the eighth. The eighth what? Well, the previous 7 are already pushing the daisies, and nothing bad happened when we buried them, because the holes were shallow. Ugh. I guess shallow ones are allowed. I'll dig you a hole. This was a very important thing, wasn't it? Kids here in this town behave so strangely. And they're so well spoken. It's a bunch of executors behind him. Okay, well, I can't help but notice that they said that there were 8 of them. So we have 8 names on a list. There are 8 children that we need to talk to. It is now... Oh, we're going the wrong way. What time is it? This is 9:07. It's not good. Not good at all. I feel like we're so behind. And we've barely done anything. And the mice are showing up. I don't even know where the hospital is. I'm supposed to be able to find work here. Khan is in the polyhedron. What does the polyhedron do? Perhaps we're not meant to know. Perhaps we're not meant to know at all. We can cut through the town square here. We got to watch out for bandits on our way over there. Well, I suppose the bandit should watch out for me because I am the notorious bandit killer. The crazed Jack the Ripper style character. Very good. More Twire. You guys are cool. Everyone being real cool. Except for the kids kicking trash cans. Causing a ruckus, no doubt. I can't imagine it's anyone else. Also, fun fact about the bandits. They all use that model. The kin person's model, so... Perhaps we'll see more as time goes on. No one cares about us in the mall. That's okie. If you go, well, there it is. The polyhedron itself. We're gonna run over here and then try to make it back to the cemetery before the end of today. Hopefully, we don't totally lose that line, that quest line. I know we can't do everything. We have to manage our time well. But it's not so easy all the time, you know? I feel like it can be exceptionally difficult trying to manage your time correctly. Especially with the lack of fingernails around here. They are really, really valuable. I have no idea where to find them outside of the trash. Because I know they're not worth anything. Blood Twire, very good. I'm hoping when we get to our father's old house that we're gonna be able to don't look at me like that. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm hoping when we get to our father's old house we'll have access to a workbench and we can brew concoctions on our own. I think that could be very beneficial for us, especially if we can craft things other than just twirine. If we could craft, like, I don't know, tourniquets, for example, or bandages. Oh, wow. That is terrifying. What is the polyhedron? Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to think about it. Can I talk? No. What do you have to say? Pigeon. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. Why? I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action? What could you have done? I could have been assertive. Think faster when it went down. Could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only... What's done is done. Live on. For the children. And then, you want to trade? What do you have? Just metal scrap? No, I wish not to trade with you. Do you want to trade, child? Soap. You have soap. Interesting. Interesting. No. No, I think I'll hold on to my things for now. Oh, there are trash bins, though, for me to rummage through. Very good. I'll take that. Very good. Look at this. I love a stone bridge. The bridge square. This is the affluent area, right? My God, look at that. The more it comes into focus, the more I'm confused about what the hell it is. Looks like a paper lantern almost. Hello, child. Do you wish to trade? Morphine. She'll trade a good amount for walnuts. She's not interested in anything else. I did buy an egg, didn't I? Yeah, I actually need that. That's not good. That's really not good, as a matter of fact. I guess we could eat all these nuts. You know what? Alright, what's done is done. I have done what I said I wouldn't. Unfortunately, it really didn't help. Anything, as a matter of fact. Is there a place to buy food here? Clothes? There's a grocer over here. I think we're just gonna have to go spend some money. No one cares about us in the atrium. Could be worse. God, in the looming shadow of the polyhedron, anything's possible. What do you have for sale? I wonder. Is the shop even open? Are you a 24-hour shop? Or is this a come back later kind of ordeal? Oh, okay, good. Glad you're open. A whole fish. I could go for a whole fish. Tasty dairy drink, satisfies hunger, quenches thirst. Delicious, delicious. Pemmican. I'll take the pemmican. Is any of this valuable to you? No. My twirine is. Let us. Oh man. Let's get rid of that. And how about 3 needles for everyone's and the chisel for everyone's trouble. Nice. All right. Very good. See, I like to not spend our own money as much as possible. That was extremely filling too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got us down to a quarter. I don't know what we expect to eat. He wants me to eat a whole fish every day. I just don't have that kind of money. I spent it on this revolver, this nice Lamont. Oh. Okay, no one saw me pull that thing out. Even though we are living in an alternate timeline, there are probably still some brandishing laws for, you know, wanton endangerment. Ah, fingernail. Thank God. I knew there'd be one here. An empty bottle. Always a pleasure. And the cathedral. Very good. What a strange place. God, what a bizarre thing to be looking at. I have so many questions and no answers. No answers whatsoever. Are you children waiting for me? Pup, now lend me your eyes and ears. We trust you, so we'll let you in on the game. Alright, sounds important. Very much so. We've never ever allowed an adult into the great game. It's forbidden. You'll be the first. Or rather the second, our father. Believe me, we wouldn't invite you if not for that first one. Alright, I believe you. Now tell me about your game. It's hard and interesting. Or rather, it was until a murderer joined in. What murderer? The one everyone's after. The persons who, well, the old man. I mean, your father. I mean, you know. Have you, like, seen them? We've seen whatever they left in our game. That's enough. What game? So let me explain. We have these caches. Lots of them. All over the town. That's where we leave messages and gifts for one another. It's a test of intuition. If you find one, you get to the next level. It also tests greed. Whoever takes items without giving anything in return gets kicked out. But that's not important. Not what you should be thinking about. What should I be thinking about then? The murderer left some items tonight. From the old man. Bloody something and a scary note. Saying they know we'll try to catch them. And if we're reading it, that they see all. It shook me in my boots. And where did you find those items? There are 2 caches nearby. The dam and the bowsprit. Go and you'll see for yourself. Only if you take from a cache, leave something too. Respect the rules or it'll all go south. I do respect rules, I'll follow them. The players already gather here in the stone yard, next to the caches, I mean. They've already been to Middletown and the Earth. Maybe they found something there too. I believe 3 parties are already here. They might know more, but I don't know where they are. I've been standing there waiting for you to pass by like an idiot. Alright, 3 groups of kids scattered across the stone yard. Got it. So the cathedral was never visited by anybody and is next to the Tower of Children. That's a bizarre creature there walking along. I see something over there we could interact with. Oh, we can't go to the polyhedron. We can just stop right in front of it. I see 3 children up there. Like little watchers. Watchdog. Hate to break it to you, big fella, but we don't let just anyone in. I'm here to speak to Khan. Khan? What do you want with him? It's him who wants to meet me, not the other way around. We know if he wanted to see you. Know why you're all grown up? Because you forgot how to lie. There's an art to it. I'm not getting in, am I? Those are the rules. The tower is all ours. No adults allowed. So the tower is chock full of kids? We got some space left. There's only 700 of us. What are you even doing there? You're asking too many questions. Alright. To hell with the games. Tell Khan I said hi. Where's the watchdog? Khan barely leaves the new building across the river. I can't reach him. Okay. Bizarre. Bizarre indeed. You remember from the prologue when we were here walking around and it was just, we were up to our elbows and mice everywhere hopping around? The polyhedron being a bust is a little bizarre, but I guess not unexpected. Now, this doesn't look like we can traverse through there. I think we're going to have to... I want to see what's glowing over here, and then we'll go on. There's definitely something... There's definitely something over here important. There's 2 people we can interact with.
Spurn and cool Pantagony, and feel my legs turn hexity, with wings that bear my teeth of eyes, and mouth.
Interesting. What do you need, children? Goldfinch. Whoa, you're a beast. Whose idea was it to let the muscle in on the game? What's next? An invitation to Barley the Thug? I'm looking for the murderer, just like you are. As soon as I find them, I won't bother you anymore. Yeah, right. No one leaves the game just like that. Not after they're invited. You'd rather crawl on a pillow and jump from a cup. Have you found anything strange? In the gut, under the stairway. You won't miss it. And don't forget to leave something. We'll check too. We'll see what kind of player you are. Because we've had a bunch. Remember Firebrand, the cheapskate? He'd take a watch and leave a pencil. Some personality. At least we figured out it was him quick. Relax, relax. I remember the rules. Okay. Odokie. So we have to be really mindful about what we leave in this children's game. Which is neat. I find it funny that these kids are going to help me solve a murder. It's kind of like Scooby-Doo or the Boxcar Children. It's a very scary cathedral. I wonder why it was built like this. Hello, little one. Do you have anything to trade? You have a fingernail. Wow. Well, we could make a deal. How about that? Thanks. What you giving me with this thing? Well, a little joy, I suppose. Alright, I'll give you, what would you like? To leave this place. What do we get? What the hell was that? Yet to, okay. We're bartering good. Talking. All good things are happening, right? Did she give us another one? No. But we did collect a second one from the child. Which is very good. Very good indeed. How's our physics? We're so tired. We're so tired. We can't just sleep anywhere. We do need to get back home. Where are we allowed to sleep? Can we sleep at... Yeah, we can sleep at Vlad's place, for sure. If we wanted to. We can save in the cathedral. Why don't we stay on this side of town? Oh, man. If we can get over to the lump... Yeah. If we can get over to the lump, we'll be A-okay. Stay out of my way. Very good. We got Black Twire, it looks like. I think so. We need to take a hard left. We're in the back rooms of this godforsaken place. I think it's funny too, or I think it's unique to have both a bartering system for children and adults, because you know what a child considers important is not going to be the same as what an adult considers important, or you know, worth bartering. Now, the older the kids get, they do seem to be a little bit more conscientious about what is being deposited, especially in the category of this game. They said, like, oh, he took a watch and left a pencil because a watch sells for big money. But still, these little 5-6-year-olds that are walking around without parents, mind you. I'm scamming all the kids. Said, oh yeah, fingernail. I'll take that for a piece of chalk and some marbles I found in a trash can. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't wait to see more examples of that. I'm kind of scared. Honestly, I'm a little worried to be walking around at night. How's our exhaustion? Is awful. I'm going to risk something here. I'm going to go down to the... I'm going to go down to this children's stash first. And try to... I'm going to go down to the children's stash and attempt to find it. Okay, it's past the broken tower. Are the children the ones defying the laws of physics here? Which, if something defies the laws of physics, then that means that the laws of physics are wrong, right? Or not understood correctly by whoever has created them, yes? Ah. A trifle to a human, but a whole eye of a doll. Interesting. Is this... Hold on. Is this what they were talking about? No. It's got to be down there. I'm going to take that then. Thank you. I'll play the game. Don't worry. I'll play the game indeed. Okay, we can't go that way. We have to get over here. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Is this my way down? It seems it is. Hello, friend. Have you seen the children's stash? I bet it is that thing, isn't it? No. I don't think they'd be so blunt, would they? Right? They'd have some tact, wouldn't they? Or am I giving them too much credit? No, I think that might have been it. Okay. But it didn't say that we found it. So that leads me to believe that we didn't find it. Plus, are children out here splitting wood? Interesting. Did we do the right thing? No, it's saying it's on the other side. Now, how the hell do we get to the other side? Suppose right here we could walk down. Okay, I'm taking these back. This is for me. Okay, well, that's a problem for tomorrow. Let's go run over to... How many children live in this house? Jesus Christ. Let's go over to to Vlad's and try to get some rest. We'll sleep for several hours. And hopefully wake up feeling refreshed. Get on over to the cemetery. Provided that that whoever is talking with our father, Grace is talking to our father. That's so bizarre. I'd be petrified if I just buried, you know, a family member and someone's like, yeah, you know, this random woman from your childhood town or city is here talking to your dead dad, you know? I'd freak out. Ooh, that wasn't good. Where'd that guy go? The day is over. Time is merciless. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed. Others can still be seized. Several events will unfold this night and become unavailable by dawn. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Death toll is 13 people in the last 24 hours. 7 have gone missing. Okay.
It isn't uniform.
Everyone's still alive. For Christ's sakes.
Each.
So it's... okay, if we get home, we can sleep at home.
A shorter night,
right?
And each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Yeah, I totally agree with the narration here, because time is legitimately flying by. Every day, like the first day that we're alive and awake here and we're moving around, everything feels slow, and the more that we discover, like the more we realize the scale of this town, it grows exponentially each day. It feels like the town grows larger and the clock grows smaller. The amount of time we're allotted here with the town is small and just about nil. Surely there's a water barrel over here. I could sleep right here, or we are right here right now. I'm scared I'm going to miss it though, but it doesn't say that that's one that I'm going to get. Well, no, it does in here. Okay. Let's beat fate. Oh, there's a bandit. No, we don't. Oh, someone's lit a fire. What the hell are they doing? Why is there a roadblock? What the hell's this? Patrolman, this district is locked down under Dr. Dankovsky's orders. These districts are off limits to anyone but medical personnel. Are you that Virat guy? That's news. What's going on? Why is the area locked off? People say something happened at the factory. Like, an emission. Toxic soot in the air. Makes your eyes water in a minute. Wouldn't be smart to go in without protection. What kind of protection? Immunity boosters? 2 pills. Protective clothes. 1 unit. Here you go. Protective clothes. Good idea. That area looks unclean. Very unclean. Great. Thanks, pal. Alright. We'll get kitted up here. Did he give us something else? Oh, we're already wearing shoes. Alright. Let me through then. Oh, there's a lot of bandits here. Oh, for God's sakes. Are you kidding me? No. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had no idea we were too, I had no idea that guy was on us like that. Okay, we're a little injured. Okay, who cares? Let's look here. He's got a lockpick. Very good. He's got monies and walnuts and a bun bell. Did it bring luck to the one who wore it? Well, they are dead, so I'd say no. Our knife is broken beyond repair. Perhaps we can talk to... Can I come in now? This guy looks like a A bandit. Can we get through here? Are you serious right now? Unbelievable. Hold on. This guy is causing problems. Yeah. Oh, get some, baby. Get some. All right. Hey, look at that. Our reputation is getting higher and higher. Now, you stay away from that. I killed... Oh, are you serious? I ought to beat the brakes off of you for that. Unbelievable. Move aside and let me through. Death has arrived here. That's... Oh, sorry. Poachard. The air in the hindquarters has turned foul. Heavy, viscous air. Some rift opened in the ground, maybe. I'm not sure. Death has arrived here. That's why. Alright, well, they just let us through just fine. Good. And the sand plague is here. You can see it all throughout the air. Jesus Christ, we have to stay away from those pockets for sure. Christ almighty, this is horrific. This is definitely a... this is most definitely a change of pace. Rotten food. Oh my god. No, they are very wrong about something toxic coming from the factory. No, it indeed seems like the earth has cracked open. Why have I fallen? Something bad happened to you, cub. You got sick, I think. Our dogs found you on the ground. Have I fainted? Submission from the factory. Dad says they only used to pollute the water, but now the air's poisoned too, and life is suffering. And the pig is a bloodsucker, and worse. Well, he's not wrong. Here, have an immunity pill, so you don't faint anymore, alright? Notkin gave us some, but you need it more. It suppresses all kinds of diseases. It also tingles on your tongue. Aren't you a bit too young to play with Notkin's gang? My half chose me when I was 3. It's their choice, not ours. Fair enough. Thanks for the pills. Okay, so... what the hell happened? Oh, we've got infection. Interesting. So we'll have one of those. Please, yes. Okay, now we definitely have infection to deal with. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, all of the hindquarters are under, all of the hindquarters are being polluted. Either directly by the factory or by the plague. Which could mean that there's a shabnak here. Or adyg. Shabnak-adyg. Oh, put your gun away, dude. Jesus Christ. Blast. Okay. Okay. Not a problem. How's our exhaustion? We are so tired and so hungry. We're going to have to go home. We're going to have to take a fingernail and go up to the shelter. It is a bit too late for us to be running around out here.
Foeless. Foeless. Why be foes? Why shun? Better to listen than to fight. Abiding and watchful is wisdom. Let the outlandish life dwell within you, and you will unearth answers. Is this not the task of a healer?
Oh, I didn't like that at all. That was the call of the void. That was the l'appeal. How do you say? L'appel de vide. L'appel de vide. The call of the void. That is horrific. Horrific indeed. Oh, and there's a bandit on our tail. Well, guess we're gonna have to bleed him. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's okay. We're fine. Alright. Time to block. Block and attack. Block and attack. We're fine. We're so fine. Oh, and we got kicked in the teeth. Jesus Christ. Alright, run. Run after him. Now. Oh, we're so tired. This is ridiculous. God. We were doing great. We were doing great up until this last several minutes. Everything went downhill really quickly. Really quickly. Need to drink water. Drink water and we'll go rest, and that's where we're gonna have to call this. In the next part, we'll see if the town's gone to hell in a handbasket yet. Because right now it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad indeed. Alright, I am going to turn the jets on and try to get out of here sooner than later. Hello, friend. Take me up to the north. Please and thank you. Tomorrow is Find Food Day. Or I guess today. Alright, the flank. I can't give you blood. I don't have any because I haven't had a chance to dissect anybody in a while. It's funny too because, you know, in a town as small as this, any small town really, you know, if you start finding dissected bodies, it always says they'll know. It's like, yeah, they will know. You know, there's only so many bodies that can wind up dissected before they're like, okay, how many surgeons are in this town necessarily, you know? I find that funny. Alright, let's try to do some very quick organizing.
One sparrow is not enough to feed 12 mouths.
Okay. Weird. She freaks me out when she starts speaking in general. All the characters kind of scare me when they start talking. They give me a little bit of anxiety. Alright, so this is just how it's going to have to be for now. Let's have some milk. Very good. Our hunger went almost all the way down. Let's try to get it under control, though. Let's have one of these, too. Have a bottle of tan.
Clemency is born not from virtue, but from fear.
Very good. And our exhaustion's going, well, it's almost at lethal levels. So let's save again and then go to sleep. And we'll try to sleep till 8 in the morning. Try to sleep until 08. Another one of these dreams. I can talk to all the children. What do you have to say?
What should a man do once his guts have turned to rags?
Barak's Taglor. Don't be afraid. We're on the same side for now, aren't we? I know who you are. You're the kids from Father's List. We're all grateful to you. We know protecting us isn't easy, but you still do it. You make sure we live. There are 7 of you, but there was an 8th on the list. Where is he? Here, for now. He's the Adyg. Is he behind that door? We think it's your father behind the door, but maybe the 8th is transitioning already. Have you discovered who he is? We're curious too. What's behind the door? We don't know, and neither will you. We can't enter yet, nor do we want to. No one does. Why is the 8th nameless? Because he's the Adyg. If he lives, so do we. If he begins to die, so will be. How do you know that word? It's children watching from above, too. Interesting indeed. Alright, we need to sleep all night. We are smoked. Our infection's growing, which is not good. I have no idea how to... Day 3, in which the alarm bell tolls. Okay. I have no idea how to deal with that infection. What do we have today? I should keep an eye on my immunity in unclean districts. Wearing protective clothes is advised. Home is where your friends, your taglore, are. I wonder how Laura is doing. Ruben's an idiot. Okay, what else is new? Apart from the 7 kids, there was an 8th on the list. Adyg. An Adyg, perhaps. Who or what is it? I suspect I have only one way to find out. Some things aren't bound to happen. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get over there.
Will it rain? Will
Speak
it
of the
snow?
devil.
Will it pass? I don't know.
Laura says, speak of the devil. You've started to like coming here, haven't you? Are you sure your boots won't wear down? Well, I've missed you. Aren't you supposed to be terribly busy? I don't understand why you keep coming. Or do you need my help again? I'll wash your clothes. You're filthy, like a chimney sweep. Revolting. While they dry, have some sleep. What's wrong with you, Basagan? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I hate it when you call me that. Is it so hard to remember? Basagan and your stepgirls, not me. Alright, okay, what got into you today? And what does that word mean? It roughly translates as the most reasonable and friendly. Yeah? One of yours came to me today, asked a lot of questions. Said she was promised you, said a lot of things. Did you ever promise to marry her? I promised her nothing. I don't even remember her. She just keeps tagging along, asking stupid questions. Whatever. Like it's any of my business. Do whatever you want. Did you make your peace with Stock? Forget Stock. I see now that I'm one step away from falling out with you. Why? I'm sorry, forget it. It's just that sometimes you feel all too poignantly that your life is over. You're not even 30, but you're done. Not dead, but burnt, though. And there's nothing ahead of you. What does that have to do with me? Nothing. Not now, anyway. It just could have gone differently. All I wanted was to see if you were okay. See you, Laura. Well, interesting. To hell with it. Now's not the time to get misty-eyed with old friends. Well, it seems like Laura has feelings for us that she's not voicing, and the plague is talking to us, so we are losing our marbles quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Look at that. Gorgeous sunrise. We have to figure out how to deal with infection. We'll do that in the next part. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have more content on the way, as always. There's something for everybody, no doubt. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, videos you think I should make, games you think I should play, please let me know. Please let me know down below. The comment section is the best way to get a hold of me right now. If you want to play the game for yourself, there will be a link in the description. And remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap. And have a good one.